See what's up in old engineering these days. I wonder if my two extremely Irish engineers are still here. What? Oh. What? Who left a Turian cruiser down here? Model a Turian cruiser. Suckers. Mine now. Is there anybody down here? Doesn't show me. Or do I have to, hang on, I have to scrub floors? This isn't right, what? Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, Engineer Adams, Diane Allers, okay. Now let's kick Diane off the ship. Can we kick her off the ship before we even go on our first mission? You should go. Ms. Allers?
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth.
What's wrong with the
The
communicator?
first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now.
Leave my ship.
That's not opinion, it's fact.
Go away.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
I don't understand what I'm choosing.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Skeptically, I find that hard to believe. Resigned. See you next time, Allers. And nothing over there. Where's, who the fuck else is down here? Engineer Adams. Port cargo's closed. You don't like her outfit? I don't like anything about her. I don't like the way her fucking mocap looks. I don't really care for her performance. It totally felt like a, like...
Commander, welcome back.
We just need a popular...
Maybe you should be saying that to me.
I don't, like...
Engineer Adams.
What was she, like
What are you doing
she wasn't a journalist. She didn't find the news. Like a... whatever, gaming show host.
Think of our SR2.
Is she on G4? Was that where Chobot cut her teeth? I don't even remember. IGN? She was very topical at the time.
I owe you an apology.
And it felt like a celebrity get.
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me.
I don't like it.
Asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused.
Howdy, Will.
I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
G4, yeah. Yeah, Attack of the Show, yeah. Not crazy. Not crazy about her
Why didn't you join us?
performance in this video game.
What happened to you when the Normandy
She
was
shouldn't be in here. It's
didn't
the fucking
trust
Ronda
her.
Rousey and Mortal Kombat shit all over again.
Certainly didn't trust Cerberus.
Engineer Adams,
Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave.
are you
my
invisible?
post, you know?
What's going on with you, Mr. Adams?
Your alliance first. That's the way it
Oh.
should be.
What?
Thank you,
There he
Commander.
is.
Glad to be aboard.
How am I liking The Boys so far? I finished it. I finished season 1. I think it's quite good.
Is your family okay?
I think it's
Parents are
quite
serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural
good.
vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels.
No way.
are
Your
safely
sister's on the
under
Ben Davis?
command.
It's crazy.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled.
Just put my hand on my face here like I know what he's saying. Yes. Oh, yes, I see.
The core is 3 times.
Of course.
This ship can
3
fly.
times, yes.
That
yes.
said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my
core would
team
vent into
incentive to keep
engineering,
her
huh?
Well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under.
Did I? Was that must have been something we did in
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized
2?
engineers.
One of the ship upgrades or
The
something?
IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
Everything's going pretty well, Will.
We
How are
should be
things with
able to
you?
drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Huh. What do you think about our strangely attractively voiced robot lady.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have...
What is this camera shot?
You never expressed any
Oh.
skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
It's supposed to be Edie looking
I
in.
better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
Excuse me?
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away.
Oh.
Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Now that Presley's gone, we have a very
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, ma'am.
accepting crew, you know? Everybody's the AIs. Remember people used to fear AIs? And everyone's like, oh yeah, no, she's cool. She's, I mean, AIs are dangerous, but she's good people. Fucking Presley wouldn't have had any of that. Spent the weekend building some wooden rack from IKEA. Wow. What a weekend. Oh. The Wall of Heroes. There he is, Charles Presley. We were just talking about him. Fourth on the list. Wait. Isn't Abhishek Pakti the guy we got his wife's body for? That's not too bad. Not too bad at all, actually. The only name I recognize on there is Presley. And I mean, I was dead when that happened. There's nothing I could have done about that. Anything in here? Nope. Finn!
They all dead. Reckless whelp.
They all dead. Not that many are dead. Thanks for subbing at tier 2. Sweet. Thank you very much for 9 months. Oh, we made our stream, baby. Too sweet. Thanks very much, brother. How the hell are you? We have a poker table? Wow. You could do a lot of things. You could podcast at this table. Fuck, I'd love a table like this in real life. A nice padded felt table. Back when I was a tradesperson, making dad money, we were going to build one. I have the pieces actually still in my apartment. Oliver and I were going to build a padded podcast table. I think I just ran in here. Did I just run in here? Or are these exactly the same? I think I just ran in there. What's the baby name? How about Matthew? It is a great name for a boy or a girl. It's a great unisex name, really versatile. It's biblical. Chuckwus is down here. Lounge. Oh, that was the lounge. Okay. Nothing in here yet. Matthew if it's a boy. Matilda. Or are there any other like female forms of Matthew? Like maybe like Madison, maybe. I don't know, something. Maddie. It'd be Maddie, but with T's instead of D's. Where the hell? Up here. This is where the cook was. We had to get those ingredients. This is where we got drunk with Chocwas. Hey!
Commander?
Couple drinks!
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
You like my sweater?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
What? Excuse me?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
That's probably a good point,
Expensive
actually.
stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
All right.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Now,
Madeline,
that's to my
that-
great
yeah, that might make
disappointment.
sense.
It is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't...
Ooh, but it will.
That's it.
They will return if we
You're the picture of health.
renegade it up.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth.
Canon
We
Shepard's
should be
the
good
only
for
true
a long
Shepard.
time, even given the
Is
amount
this
of
Canon
fire
Shepard?
you take each day.
This is default Shepard.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used
That's
them.
what I tried to tell
If I
Ashley,
feel anything, it would be guilt.
but she
We
didn't
took
really
their
buy
money,
it,
Took their
Chuck.
best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them.
Not wrong.
So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my...
Married to the service.
I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
This is the Canon Shepard. Default female Shepard is the Canon Shepard. Reassign power bonuses. Do I even have power bonuses? Reinforce armor using Focult currents. What? Oh, increase melee damage with slow down power use. No thanks. Are they different? They are different. Oh, these are the respecs. Okay. We got this sexy robot body working here yet? Or what are we doing with this thing? Let's go see Liara. At ease. At ease, everyone. Feel free to put on your N7 sweaters. Wow, that's like a fucking 106 by
Commander Shepard,
1 monitor.
it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages.
Your uncle works for BioWare.
If you
He said your
find
Shepard
any
is Canon
useful
Shepard.
data,
I worked for
search by name
BioWare.
for you.
If anyone
And what
has a
should I
claim
be
on
looking
which
for?
Shepard is
I'll inform
Canon
you
Shepard,
if you found relevant data.
this guy.
When you do, return to this terminal for
I got
your
the plaque to
choices.
prove it.
In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Thanks. That was very polite.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
Yeah, I told everybody one
Few things
footlocker.
were necessary.
Liara.
I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get, we'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until
You
we
like
understand
Andromeda?
precisely what it does, it's
Yeah,
far too
Damon loves
dangerous to
Andromeda.
use.
Andromeda is Damon's favorite Mass Effect. Ryder is the real Canon Shepard.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind
Oh.
of weapon they left us.
Don't move your dome. So much flare.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is
What if it is a Halo?
This will be difficult.
What if
to
it
define.
stops the Reapers like the
Something
Halo stopped the
happens on a
Flood
mission.
by
If either
destroying
one of
their...
us are hurt, I'll always remember
source of
that
genetic
tour for
fuel.
Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
Oh, fuck. I gotta think about this, actually. I haven't even thought about my romance options here. I don't even remember all the party members. I really like Liara, though. And we did have a thing in the past. What would Thane think? You know, let's say absolutely for now.
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Let me awkwardly
Good.
hover hand
I
your
was getting
face. Yes.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
Oh my.
I'd like that list, but later. There's so much
But
left to
Liara,
do.
I'm horny
I'm working
now.
with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
Maybe later. I wonder if Thane's degenerative gill disease. Whoa! Did you know these monitors move? Wow. I never... I mean, I'm sure I probably realized that at one point. Wow. Look at them. And then when you get out of the room, they, like, focus on whoever's nearest. That's pretty dope. That's very dope.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Hope you got our little friend Droney to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight. Okay. Talk later. Do you have anything else to say, Laura?
Hello again, Shepard.
You have lots to say.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little.
You
We're
turn the
fortunate
monitors
enough
down,
to have
Liara?
survived to
Holy.
piece together the
Let
blueprints.
me get my sunglasses on
Recruiting
here.
them will require as many specialists as we
Jesus.
can find.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
So is that drone your new secretary?
Glyph is a VI shell that indexes my search functions on the data feeds. I couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky Edie let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
Stay
I
with
was merely
Thane.
attempting to standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Thane's not
Yes,
here.
that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
Loyalty to a dead man.
So is that drone your new secretary?
Glyph is a VI shell that indexes my search functions on the data feeds. I couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky Edie let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
I was merely attempting to standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Yes, that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship. Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
Hogalaws?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging
What is
an
up with this
appropriate distraction.
lens
What kind
flare?
of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser.
Doesn't even make
I don't
sense.
think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
The fuck was Farron?
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
Who's
He
Farron?
convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
I don't remember. Is
Agent
that
Farron
one
didn't
of
report
one
any
of her
injuries
agents?
during his last call to you, Doctor.
I don't remember him.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
So, what's
What have you been up to
new?
since we last saw each other?
What's going
Since
on?
you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones. with
Max, hey
substantial
brother man.
information on
The
them.
boys playing Mass Effect
The
3,
older
yeah. It finally went on sale, so I got all the DLC, so we can finally
I knew
fucking
the
play
elusive
it.
man was hunting for the same
Yep,
thing
casual
when our
shep.
agents began crossing
I have that
paths.
sweater, but it is
Like on
like
Mars.
118 degrees here today, so I'm
covered my
not gonna
tracks.
wear it. Everybody
He
has
had
that sweater.
surveillance there all along.
I had that sweater first, alright. Got it from the source.
We'll
Alright,
talk
later.
later, Liara.
Of course.
What DLC are we playing? None right now. Just we just started actually. Just there were like we just got off the Citadel. I'm just doing the rounds. It's our first time on the Normandy. I'm just doing our first lap of the Normandy and talking to everybody. We just started. Like, well, when I say just, I mean about 2.5 hours ago. I can't find Miss Chambers. I don't know who this trader is. But I can't find the crew I want. Also have a robot dog, which I called a bad dog by accident. Now it won't talk to me. Oh yeah, Joker. Hey, bud.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
Oh yeah?
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake.
Do it. Do you have anything else
Commander?
to say? Oh, that's it, eh? Alright, I guess that's it. We talked to everybody. Onwards! She only said you had dinner with her in 2? Did I? I don't think I had dinner with her, did I? I want to hear her story. Doesn't she commit suicide or something in this game?
Commander? Come
Because
to
she
check on
betrayed
the
us?
recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Get over your toothbrush! Hey, I could have helped you. I got a spare tooth. We could always share my toothbrush.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
Teeth
We can put
are
in
a
a
very big
requisition order.
concern for all
My
of us.
toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark 4.
What the fuck?
It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event,
I can't requisition a
appreciate
6,000
you
credit
giving me the
toothbrush?
chance to
I'm a
stay.
Spectre.
Was there
I can
anything
probably
else?
requisition a 6,000 credit toothbrush. How do you feel about war?
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me, seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps.
Didn't watch the Mass Effect
If
2
anyone
playthrough,
in
so you
the
don't
galaxy
know.
can stop the Reapers.
We
If
definitely
flagging
saved her.
messages and
I don't think we had
managing
dinner with her
strategic
though.
Intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
I do not remember.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
Your lab
You
job.
worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes, you'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources
Oh, I
and
am.
then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent
Obviously.
situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
GUI. I don't think people say... I haven't heard GUI in a long time. I don't think people say GUI anymore. I think we just say UI now.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London.
Oxford.
They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
Don't you say that.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Later.
Carry on, Specialist.
GUI. Tiny Mass Effect fields around the teeth and gums. Hell yeah. 6,000 credits. I just do it with my biotics. I don't even need that toothbrush. Give me access to the stealth drive. Boy, it's been a long time since I played this game. I want to go get Javik. I want to go get some part. We can't get any party members yet, hey? Should we get the Primarch? We should probably go get that artifact, huh? Eden Prime. Is this Javik? I don't remember. I want to start filling the ranks. Improve scan pulse, can detect objects of interest, war assets, artifacts, intel, fuel. Scan pulse is used chance to reroll enter the system. You flee and wait until you completed a mission before returning. Oh, right. Okay. Bing. Oh, easy. Easy. Here we go, I suppose. Do we still... Hang on. How does this... I don't remember how any of this works. Do we still, are we still, like... Do we get a scan? Is scanning back? No. Okay.
I found something.
What? Oh, I thought that was a Reaper coming. Wreckage. 200 units of fuel. I already have full fuel. Alright, let's just go. Eden Prime. Where it all started. This is where the first mission in Mass Effect 1 takes place. Is there any of this we care about? Geth Force. This was us! Sarah and Arterius. Commander Shepard responded to the attack. Countered a Prothean beacon and became indoctrinated. And remained so until this day. Guess I'll take James. Hang on. Oh, damn. Let's take the Iron Man James. I wish I could highlight him to see what he looked like. Oh, shit. Look at all these costumes. Okay, I'm not crazy about that one. That one's pretty cool. That one's pretty cool. That one's pretty cool. Fuck, they're all pretty cool. I think I like that last one, yeah. He looks like he's doing like a Garrus cosplay. Hey guys. This one he looks like he's doing a Zaid cosplay. That helmet's kind of fucking stupid. We'll see how that looks in cutscenes. Who's this? Me? I'm good. I'm happy with my weapons. Do I have any mods? No. Let's get James equipped here. How about, we give him a striker. Let's give him a striker. And... Oh, that thing's a shotgun. Oh, wait. That must be different than the pistol. That looks exactly like that we were using. Let's give him, I don't know, what to do? 0 accuracy. Let's give him the Piranha. That thing's pretty dope. And Liara's probably good, right? Liara? Yeah.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Who's pretty good?
Good. You're pretty good.
You chose the right game to stream
shit.
today, for it has earned you these credits.
$100. Jesus, Max. Thank you very much. Holy shit. Too sweet. Huge tip. I really appreciate that, my dude. Thank you very much. Closer and closer to, we do have a Jackbox night planned right around. I honestly don't remember. Let's just jump on the grid here for a sec. Damn, dude. Thank you so much for all the support and everything. 300. We got the old Jackbox night up there. Closer and closer. Thanks very much. Super generous. So much shit over the last little bit. I can't say thanks enough, but super appreciate it, my dude. For the code for that Remnant from Ashes. For the hosts. For the tips. Much obliged, my man. You think it's okay if I auto level up? Let's see what it looks like. That's pretty much what I would do. Actually, what did they choose up here? Singularity. That's what I would pick there. I think this is exactly what I would do. Use 2 powers in a row by giving the first power a... What the fuck? On any power? What ability is this? Stasis? These 2 powers are like in the first 30% chance cause no cooldown? It's amazing. Oh wait, or do we just want a flat 35%? This is only for stasis, right? This isn't all her powers. We probably... Double stasis seems really, really strong. We don't want double stasis. Oh, I don't have points. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let's roll out. Autobots. Paying it forward for people being generous to you.
This is where
I
it
really
all
appreciate
began.
that, man. I hope I have the chance to pay it forward one day.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Nice
And where
suit.
you went up against Saren in the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
I remember that.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Jenkins.
Reports that Saren had bombs set up to
I'm
wipe out the
amazed
whole
you remember that name. Shep. Yeah, Saren's a bitch.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight.
Cerberus
Oorah.
hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
We gotta focus, gang.
We'll avenge the people of Eden Prime, but our first priority has to be whatever Cerberus has found.
Fuck Jenkins.
Understood.
Do you have any idea
So
what
rude.
Cerberus found?
What? He was a member of our crew.
Any specifics about what Cerberus
Even the
has uncovered.
shittiest members of our crew.
Whatever
Still our
it is,
crew, you know?
It's better off with us
Even
than
known
with
racist
Cerberus.
Charles
Bringing
Presley.
you in as close to the dig site
He
as I
was
can.
our known
No way
racist.
we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood.
Rest in peace.
All right, everyone, get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Ran it like an idiot.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came
I
back after
wish you
the
could put
Geth
your
attack.
gun away. That's
They'll come back from this.
that sucks.
up on
You
ships.
shouldn't have told me that,
As long as
Damon.
we
That
can
bugs
always
the
make it
hell out of me that you have to walk with your pistol out.
But you'd still remember.
I want to role play. I think I didn't level myself up. I did not. Damage duration or amplified damage. I'll take damage and duration. Berries and armor or recharge. I'll take berries and armor. Should I be saving? I should probably be saving, hey?
Look at that.
We didn't have room for crewmen like
Prothean
Jenkins.
tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
I don't blame you, Liara.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
You can never tell with him. I don't think he's quite... I think he kind of hams it up with it. I don't think he's quite as dumb as he lets on. Thanks for the follow, Flame Kitty. Welcome to the stream. What are they doing here? Maintain the story as long as possible. Oh, Cerberus was using the people to dig something up.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Do it. I'll just be in here collecting credits. 3,000 credits. We found half a toothbrush worth of credits right there.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Where? Oh. How come we don't have any armors? All those DLC items and there's no...
Doesn't seem possible.
What?
It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Oh, this is
You mean a
Javik.
collector? Those things the Reapers turn the
Wait, it was just sitting on the elevator?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
They couldn't find it on the elevator?
That doesn't sound possible.
Nobody pressed the
You
up
saw
button?
Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power.
Did I have Javik when I played this?
He's been
Yeah,
in
I did.
stasis for
Yeah,
the past 50,000 years, waiting for us.
yeah, because
Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about
I
Protheans,
don't
the
remember what the
people,
DLC's
not the
called.
technology?
Something
Given
from the
your
ashes. Something
experience
ashes.
with the Prothean cipher,
Whatever it was.
you
It was out
probably
when the
know as
game
much
launched.
about them as I do.
So I
The
bought
Prothean
it.
Empire
Or
spanned
probably
the
got
known
as part of the
galaxy.
deluxe edition
They
or something.
uplifted countless other species
He's a
to
good
help
man.
them join the galactic community.
He's got a weird accent.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes.
Makes you said you have to go to dinner soon. You just want to watch and do nothing
on
else.
Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans
We got
wanted other species to
lots and
learn.
lots of Mass
It's
Effect
clear
ahead
that
of
they
us in the next
prize
few weeks
knowledge,
here.
growth and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I was
Certain
thinking
I'm coloring their
humans,
culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Well, let's get it open first.
Whatever he is, he's better with us than with Cerberus. Open the pod.
Is it right here?
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
And let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
And then they just left, hey? Oh! Holy...
Heads up!
That guy flies like you! James? James? What the fuck's your name again? Freddie Prinze? I think his first name is James, isn't it? Oh, wow! I got stuck out in the open. Yeah. There's someone to detonate the warp. I don't remember how to do it. Oh, I remember how to do it. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Get under cover.
All right, let's get moving before more of them come back.
It's good to be a biotic. I know a lot of people are way into Kingdoms of Amalur. I sort of didn't get it.
More intel.
Reckoning, it's like an MMO without
Chance they'll have.
the MMO players. It's like that same kind of... I don't know. It always felt like playing World of Warcraft to me without the MMO part of it. And physically playing World of Warcraft, it's not very fun. It's fun with people. It's not a fun game by yourself. Is that Dennis Dyack? Who made Kings of Amalur? We've had this conversation before. As I bring that up, where am I going? This way? This way. Oh, what are they growing? Space weed? Ah! Use your powers, gang. Oh, that's the stasis. Damn. Stasis is kind of amazing. Maybe I should get stasis. What is that? A turret? Oh, come on. Kurt Schilling. Thank you. Yes, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. We have had this conversation. Probably with the exact same people, even. Just round and round we go. What difficulty am I on? We're just playing on normal.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Yep.
Listen, we're not here for a long time. All right, we're here for a good time. So let's have a good time. And play the game on normal. I've done 1 and 2 on the hardest. I've never done this one on the hardest. Because I'm a coward. What? What the fuck? Oh, the beacon. We're having a vision. Or possibly this is a side effect of our indoctrination. Space weed, Ricky.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
Eden Prime forever.
For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
Eden Prime forever!
Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored.
They just named their AI Victory. That's a little presumptuous.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video.
Yeah, whatever.
The signal they used.
Let's get through this.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Is somebody coming through that? Did we hear someone coming through that door? Why did we all simultaneously fucking guns up at the door? Is there a map? Find the remaining data pod, thank you. Javik was so good, you don't know why he was DLC.
They were gunned down.
Because Electronic Arts is a quite ethical company.
Bitch, this was somebody's home.
And I mean, it's probably, if you want people to buy your DLC, make it really good. Worked on me. Especially because it was a character. This is the only Mass Effect game where they have a companion as DL. Oh, that's not true at all. That's not true at all. Is it Zaid and Kasumi? Zaid and Kasumi... like, they were cool. Zaid's super fucking cool. But they never had any, like, dialogue. There were no conversations with them, which always bummed me out. The man is, to this day, trying to be a big goddamn hero. I think the actor who played Zaid passed away, I think before 3 came out. Oh, he... Oh, we already scared the shit out of me. I was about shockwaved you off this roof. I'm gonna push him off. Yeah! Action roll. Oh, fuck. Action roll yourself into cover. Sometimes they don't lock on. The power targeting is a little bit different on this than 2. Or maybe I'm just fucking it up, because that one totally works properly. I'm probably just fucking it up. Let's be honest here. It's probably me, not the game. Ah! Where's my team? Team?
Yeah.
Are you guys helping or what?
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Is there anything over here we should get before we go in there? Could have been faking. We've gotten word from our source in Eden Prime. We're pulling forces from across the colony. This gives us a perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Interesting.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Or I said updated Eden. Oh, we got some Eden Prime support. You really gotta explore a lot in this game. They tied, like, environmental collectibles into your ending progress. Another vision? Oh, he died in 2013. Mass Effect came out in 2012. So then why is he not in this game? Then there's no excuse. Should have been a full-fledged companion in this one. I mean, he's barely in this fucking game. I always thought it was lines just left over from the first game. Or the first game he's in, you know what I mean. Oh yeah. Kamehameha, charge it up.
Victory! Seal the bunker!
Acknowledged.
Do you know? You're gonna get a cheesesteak?
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
I wonder if I can get the opening code from this vision.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Nope, didn't get that one.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
What? How do you know that? If you don't know what I saw... Look alive, gang. Look alive, gang! Oh, you coward. I like that they give you something to do to guys with shields in this one. Used to be. If you were biotic and they had a shield, you just kind of had to shoot them for a while. Oh. How did you get over here? Hello, Kev. Dragon Age Inquisition was great, so was Andromeda. We like very different styles of games. The Dragon Age Inquisition just being 500 identical fetch quests is like super lame. So disappointing. My two favorite series. Well, not even. Dragon Age Origins is good. I don't care for any of the other Dragon Ages. on those guys? Not really. That power is really loud. Everything's really loud all of a sudden. Why? It's because I'm in the building? I don't know what to do to this guy.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Find another way to the pod. Awakening, the kind of standalone expansion to one. Yeah, I played that. It's quite good. Origins Awakening. That falls under the Origins umbrella, I think. Where the fuck? Maybe, no, that's where we came from. There's no compass in this one, hey? Where's the other way to the pod? I don't know. Back here somewhere? This doesn't seem right. This is where we found the first transmission. Oh, maybe on the roof? Maybe we can jump across that gap on the roof now. Edie, hack the bridge for us or something. I'm lost. Is there really no compass? That'd be a weird thing to take out of only the third game. Navigational assistance. VM, okay. Love the single player of this game. Once you finish the story, I found out how great the multiplayer was. I never really got into the multiplayer. I did a little bit just to get my readiness up. I know a lot of people really liked it. Find another way to the pod. Okay. I'll just keep aimlessly looking around. Let's try up here. Awakening was hella buggy. Origins was hella buggy for us too. Remember we played and we got like totally, we had to cheat or something. We had to no-clip through a thing, I remember when we played Origins. We got stuck on one of the DLCs. Oh, we didn't even get through it on that, the Warden's Tower or whatever. It's just bugged. It just doesn't work. It's a known issue that the Warden's Tower DLC on PC, all these years later, does not work. Which blew my fucking mind. There it is. There it is. You had to play it through multiple times because your ending kept getting messed up? Maybe, have you ever considered that maybe you're just not the hero for Elden? Maybe you're just not cut out for the hero's life? Ass slide. Your hero for Elden died. Yeah, that seems like you. Always a martyr.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
In the meantime, defend this area.
Lots of bogeys inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
On it. Oh.
Got it.
Alright, gang, I got powers for days. 200% cooldown is pretty fun as biotic. Oh man, if I get a good singularity in there, think how many we can take out. It's like by the time they're so far away, by the time the power hits them, the cooldown is already up. Next. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Buggy DA games, as long as they didn't have any playtesters. I was a playtester for 2. 2, I think you'll find, is quite bug-free, even if the perhaps overall quality of the product is maybe a little lacking in some other areas. I mean, I tested the demo. That demo, I can tell you, is fucking tight. All right? You find me a bug in that demo. My shit, bug-free.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Primer Detonator style, this game's your favorite? Yeah, I really like it too. I like, I was saying earlier, in this one, you can Primer Detonator on the guys with shields, which is fun.
If anybody's low, there's a server.
In Mass Effect 1 and 2, you just gotta break the shield and then do it. In this one, though, you can...
singularity to block enemy access.
Hey, so can I. You can do it in the other order, which is dope. Oh, Shebigin! We have Titanfall. He's gotta get closer so I can target him. Oh! Ow. Take out the little ones! The ads! The mins! Can't see me! Oh. Oh, we got him. We got him, folks. Surely that must be it. Hey, down in front, you guys. You just blocked my power.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Can you get in the Atlas mech? Have you killed the driver?
You've got it.
I don't know. I remember you can break the window, actually. Maybe you can.
It may take him some
There's
time
something
to
you can
fully
do with
gain
breaking that window open. You throw a grenade in there or something? Oh, that didn't take very long. We are, you liar. Hello. Do you speak any of the languages our translators translate to? Stop it. Stop it, Javik.
Be careful, he's confused.
Wait. What year is it?
1,000 years for us, but for him, it's only
Maybe you shouldn't have told him that. Oh.
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online. Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
It totally is something with those Atlas mechs, Damon. I think you're right. Buggered if I remember what it is, but there's something. I feel like I'm way too big. There, that's a little better.
The bunker is secure, Commander Javik.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately.
Look at his teeth. Look at those perfect Prothean teeth.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you.
As far as we know, we thought it was...
You can understand me?
We didn't think it was you for a long time. There could be
Now that
others.
I've read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
We should go.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe
Wow,
here.
rude.
Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
What? That wasn't even like a yes? Oh, Javik, you're such a dick. Oh, he's so prickly.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral.
So he
But
claims.
he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Did Cerberus slip up? And this seemed like a pretty big fuck up. Maybe they let us have it because they couldn't open
Shepard,
it.
I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Our new guest Javik? Or our new guest sexy robot thing?
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
We don't... What? We can probably not stand on regulations here. Assume hostility.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
Moments before he kills everyone in the room.
Will he?
I have a hunch.
That depends on you.
He's just doing his Prothean mind meld, don't worry.
I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
What is that, like, water table he's
Yes.
standing at?
Which?
Yep, that was the one.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand.
Commander Human.
The beacon nearly killed me.
then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
And then another one 2 years ago.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
Remember Baby You being scared of the visions? They're gross. That one you see in one is like...
Tell us how to finish it.
It's like FMV of like just weird like flesh separating, and it's gross.
We never finished.
Just like a lot of weird body horror images.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No.
Looks like legs.
I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art.
Painting.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood.
He is a lot like
Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my
what's the
purpose
Dragon Age character? Justice? Isn't it Vengeance? Doesn't it start as Vengeance?
exist.
Isn't Vengeance literally a Dragon Age character who becomes Justice?
Those who share my
That spirit that
purpose
possesses
become
Anders?
allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Okay, we might just, that's, you're at about a 10.
Nothing in our
Need you
fight
at about
against
a
the Reapers has been
7.
that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
It's the other way around. Justice becomes
I do.
vengeance.
Stand in the
I
ashes of a trillion
I don't
dead
think so.
souls and ask the ghosts if honor
Because
matters.
vengeance blows up the Chantry.
This silence is your answer.
Maybe you're right. You might be right. I'm not sure. I believe you.
We found this at the dig site.
I thought it was a
Assume it
redemption
belongs
arc,
to you.
not a
It is a
unredemption
memory
arc.
shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No.
But either way,
Contains
either
only
way,
pain.
similar.
But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
Oh, Justice isn't waking up just a dead
If
Grey
you
Ward.
don't mind,
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
have
that
a
makes
few more
sense.
questions I'd like to ask.
Right, because the
Here it
Chantry doesn't
goes.
get blown up for a
I've
couple
written over a
games
dozen
yet.
studies on your species.
game.
I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
How were they all around in
Never mind.
in the previous
You
cycle?
wish to know.
Or do the Reapers only take out like advanced civilizations? Do the Reapers leave the like more primitive civilizations? Because there were humans and Asari apparently in Reaper times. Okay, that's a lot to unpack, and I gotta use the restroom. So let's take a quick pause here, and we'll talk to our good friend Javik. Eden Prime forever. See you in just a sec. Let's get a glass of water if you need, a little drink of poo, some kind, a stretch maybe. We'll meet back here. In just a moment. That's not supposed to play that. Nope. Nope. Stop. That's not coming up. That's a lie. That already happened. All right.
Perfecting
To hear you say, hell
Taking a
yes.
civilian contingent through strategic combat solution.
We've never seen a species with this
And when she was up.
sensory ability you have.
Hey, brother man.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Yeah, what it did? Oh yeah, well, prove it. Tell me about this room.
So, could you read something about this room?
Where was this door?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here.
Shit.
He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
I have
And if he were my enemy,
a
I
litho
would have
of him
given
on
a
my
wide
wall.
berth. There is great strength in his genes.
He's a good man.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit
The
more.
blue-eyed Krogan.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch.
Doing well, about to
Memory
drive
has
home
its
from
own
work. Just wanted to say hi. Well, thanks for
its own
stopping by.
chemistry. As
Saying hi.
knowledge
Have a safe
and
drive.
skills, the beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you.
I might go
Witnessing
get
the
some
extinction of our empire. The fabric
some
of your
illicit
being was
painkillers here
forever
right away.
marked that day.
What about this
So,
room?
could you read something about this room?
And has some real. All right, this is the exact same thing. This is the exact same thing.
I'm impressed.
And it has some real bangers of painkillers stored
Given
away
in a
from
wild birth, there is
last
great
time he had to go to the
strength in these
dentist.
genes.
Tucked away for a rainy day. It's your ability. Device.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
Other than the doctor? No, not yet. I'm gonna go soon. I'll give it another week. It's not super bad. It's just persistent and
That had the
annoying.
power to defeat the Reapers.
And what are they gonna do?
You
Like,
never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Liara here with
Probably
you.
give me a round of
I
antibiotics,
ask you,
but antibiotics are so
what was
overprescribed
Prothean
that
civilization like?
unless I really need them, I'm not
Always
gonna go
wondered,
get
What
antibiotics.
sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs? Or
Ah,
perhaps
whatever it is, I'm
We are
sure I
dead
can
now.
kick it.
What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
Oh.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
Just like
My studies
humans.
indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
That is curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
Oh.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Wait, you mean Detroit become human?
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so severe.
Neither did I.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time, the Metacon War, we were turning the tide until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
It sucks so bad that this is all locked up behind DLC.
Cycle was lost.
It's like some of the best stuff in this game.
The
Questions you've had since the first game.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen.
You can't call that man
commanded
for
the
us.
races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper
Do
invasion.
you have 6 eyes?
But
I think he might have
traitors
6. I think there's like a really little one.
betrayed us, and the
hard
Reapers
to tell.
discovered our plan.
Maybe not. It's very hard to tell.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option.
Oh no, I guess
You would
not.
have
I guess he's
joined
only
our
got the 4.
Or face the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire.
Choice.
But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think.
50,000 years is like really in the scheme of planet Earth, not that long. Have we done all these war
What
with
can you
Reapers?
tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
I didn't do them in
Many of the
order
details
and
were
got a little
lost.
sidetracked.
The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Oh yeah, Vigil.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos.
Forgot about
He
him.
was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Wait, so the Prothean base
Vigil said they wiped
on
all
Ilos,
traces of themselves from the records so
where
the
the
Reapers couldn't find
Protheans,
The scientists
Protheans?
eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition.
Yeah, still streaming. Howdy, Alex.
Planet by
How's she going, bud?
City by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted.
Just like us. Just like Shepard.
And turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire...
God, the writing in this game is so incredible.
All races conform to
so incredible.
One strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
Just got home from the old job
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
All right, nice chat.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
Let me show you the human greeting.
Oh?
It's called a hug.
To discover the most
Bring it in.
races of my time.
Bring it in, Javik.
The galaxy.
No exceptions, not on my ship.
The Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
Boom.
To eat flies.
Liara's got no time.
You may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
The best Shep ships. How many Sheps could a Shep? If a Shep could Shep ships?
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
I have a case of the yawns all of a sudden. Holy. I don't know what happened. Where is the elevator? I am lost, and the map doesn't work anymore for some reason. Alright. To the CIC, I suppose. I have any message? I didn't hear you say it. All I did was see the subtitle. Trainer. Traitor. Yeah. This little newspaper article about our
Those poor
goings-ons.
on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus.
Yeah, don't live on Eden Prime. Like, bit of a rough go. Are we leaving the system? If we're leaving the system, we might as well scan around, hey? Zion. 1,000 people? Supports a small helium-3 mining industry. Yay! Now we're having fun. Bro Shep fans outnumber fake Shep fans? I don't. Is that true? I don't know if that's true. That's because most video game players have a weird thing with women in their video games, I'm gonna say. I don't think that's something to brag about. What the fuck? Oh, you're not supposed to scan the whole thing, are you? Am I... Is it done? Or does that mean there's one more thing on here? That arrow, that line. Does that not mean a thing? Scannable? Oh, I already got it? Oh. Well, in that case, get the fuck out of here. What happens if a Reaper catches you? Game over. I mean, we gotta be due for one soon. Oh, 100% assets recovered. Oh. Laters. What do we... This map sucks. I can't... Is there anything there? I can't, like, plan my course ahead of time. I think we want to go to the relay. I don't think I was supposed to do the system. This blows on mouse and keyboard. Citadel, Primarch. Do we have a mission at the Citadel? Or is it just saying Citadel? Hang on, let me look at my missions. My journal. Cerberus Lab. Shrike Abyssal Prothean Obelisk. Oh, okay. I guess let's go with the Primarch. Are these still voiced? By that dude?
The Asari
yes!
Species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel.
It's so
Council
crazy that they voiced all the Codex entries. I mean, there's not very many yet. Are the secondaries also voiced? Oh, only the primaries. Alright, let's go get the Primarch, I guess. This feels wrong. Doing not loyalty missions. I'm tactfully ignoring. I'm not going to get into it, Alex. I think you know what I mean, though. Oh, we should do a. Is it a number of missions, or is it a specific mission? If it's a number of missions, we should go do a side mission, so we can take Javik on the main ones. In case he probably has insight or like chirps about the Protheans, or about the Turians. I mean, we're already here. Let's take Monocle, James, and let's try this one. Yeah. I want to use Javik. That's so lame. Get a hot new party member. I really want to change my armor. My armor sucks so bad. Singular we got. Warp we got. What is fitness? Melee damage, health, shield. More dexterity, more charisma. Excuse me? What is charisma? Oh, reputation bonus. Damage bonus force. That's pretty lame. Let's do shockwave. Let's do throw. Let's do throw. Big throw or powerful throw. I like a good strong throw that can shoot people off a map. Resets recharge time after a detonator. Interesting. Interesting. Look at those little ships. Wow, this is a lot of cutscene. Bring that down just a smidge. I have downloaded, I don't know how to play it yet. I'll tell you after this cutscene. Oh shit. I'll tell you during this cutscene because it looks a lot like this. Sins of a Solar Empire. There's a Mass Effect Total Conversion mod. Which is like a big 4X RTS kind of fleets of ships in space game.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
Excuse me?
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterated.
I hope my old friend is alright.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Jack Walden the music? Yep. That is, correct. That animation was meant for a rifle, not a pistol. I guess I should be shooting. This is weird. I don't think this actually matters. I think this is just... I guess we fight less when we get down.
Alright, get in, get out. Let's move!
Get in, get out. What? Hey, have you guys seen Garrus? You guys know Garrus? I don't know his last name. Vicarian, maybe? What is going on? These volume levels are just up and down and up and down and up and down. Everything sounding okay on your end?
If you're looking for command, it's around the corner, past the first barricade.
On it? What if a laser beam just comes sweeping through here? What is... Also, like, there's atmosphere on this moon? I don't trust anyone. I need my gun up at all times.
The reinforcements haven't arrived.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
They salute in the...
Commander Shepard, heard you were
Turian
coming,
military.
but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
He's dead. Isn't he?
Primarch Fedorian is dead.
I knew
His
it.
shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave.
I knew it.
That's gonna complicate things.
So now what, we have to bring him back from the dead?
How bad is it, General?
We
Lazarus
just
Project?
lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy.
Vicarian. Oh, I was close.
Irrelevant.
Exactly.
Does this version of the game have the
sheer
extended
force of the
endings? Yeah,
Reaper
we got the
seems to make
extended
them immune to
endings
that
turned
sort
on.
of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards.
Those Reaper bastards are gonna
Turian
pay.
provides very clear lines of succession.
Shooting up my Primarch.
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know.
It's probably like... What's that movie In the Name of Ralph or whatever? It's like, the lineage has passed down because so many people have died. It's just, it's actually Garrus, it turns out.
Get close enough to repair it.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
We don't know who the Primarch
Thank
is.
you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
Alright, let's go.
Never seen anything with the 3-color multi-choice? The 3-color multi-choice was in the original
I see
game.
the comm tower. To the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
That's part of the original ending.
Let's go.
You just get a little bit more, yeah, a little bit more, the rap is a little bit more thorough. missiles flying over, like biotics or something flying over at it. What are we? Anything around here? There might be.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Ooh, some greaves. Whoa. Oh, a bunch of shit. But I only use pistols. Revolver Shepard. I don't actually know how to get out to the tower. Whoops. Oh, maybe that door opens. Beep, 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 beep. Commander Shepard, heading to the tower. Open the barricade. Oops.
Yep.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Oh, there are lots of them. I like fighting husks, because usually you fight like 1,000 at a time. And as a biotic, you can just throw them all over the place. Bring it! You should have brought more husks. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. Line them up. Oh, I thought you were a husk, Liara, because you both kind of blue highlights. And that soulless look in your eyes.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Well. Maybe Liara should do it. Maybe Liara should do it?
See if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate
Think
it.
James might not know how to fix a communications tower.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take it.
He's more of the heavy lifting kind of sidekick than the repairing computer components type of sidekick. If you need a fridge moved or something, your boy James.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection.
Hell yeah.
On my way down.
Who's the Primarch?
General, do you read? Comm tower is now operational.
Oh, what's happening?
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Oh, it doesn't go that far. The sound design on these powers is so good. Oh, you guys are killing them too fast.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
Oh, just tell me what it is. It's like the doctor's office where they can't tell you over the phone. You have to go in. Whoa. He's no Garrus or Rex, but James is still a bro. James is, he's got a, you know, he's got a personality going on. He's not Garrus nor Rex, but he's not. I think he's just as good. Maybe not just as good as Garrus.
Understood.
It's just as good as Rex. Shepard. We're making shepherd's pie on our cooking stream on Monday.
What have you got?
As your partner said,
this month.
Succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care.
Gonna remaster or re-release?
Oh,
why do we need a remaster? Or re-release? Why pay $80 to play Mass Effect again? You can just play Mass Effect as it is now. I think it still looks alright.
I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again.
Wow, small galaxy, Garrus.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert.
Your face is looking real healed up.
Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Looking pretty good.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning.
Is he dead?
Lifelong military. Gets results. Popular with his troops. Not so
Archangel.
popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with
They remastered it, it would end up on Frostbite? No, it wouldn't. No, they would just... It would still be in Unreal. They would just fucking crank up the resolution, render it Unreal, probably, is what they would do.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did.
Maybe like...
Rather than neutralize the ring,
you could probably fancy up some of the textures a little bit, maybe. Maybe have some real high-res textures or something.
The rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of
Ported
here.
sloppily to Unreal 4. You don't know it would be sloppily.
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a
Haters.
war zone.
Haters need not apply. Go away, haters.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
He's going haywire.
By. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Yeah, you remember when we freed Edie from her
you said you were with
constraints
Victus this
like a
morning?
year ago?
Yeah, but we got separated.
Might
He went to
finally
Volta,
turned heel.
breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming home! Headed for the airfield!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Yes. Like the good old days. Oh yeah, and we sent Liara away. Okay. We go. Lead the way, Garrus. This is your base. I've been here for 10 minutes.
James, that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all.
James gonna pass out. What is this? Oh, it's a piece for a gun. James gonna pass out.
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right, they do.
Oh, they do. Spawn more than just one at a time. What's happening here? There we go. Oop. Sorry, Garrus. Welcome back. Oh, he dodged it. There you go.
I think we're done here.
Marauder shields. I don't even know what you're talking about. Is there some issue with the Marauder shields?
is the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade.
On it.
The Reapers breach it. We're done.
On my way.
Oh, a turret sequence. Fun, I suppose. Kind of rather use my powers, to be honest. How come nobody was using this thing before I got here? General.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
We have 175 kills since we've been playing today.
What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
What? Uh-oh. Oh, hey, this turret can go 360? Oh, of course not.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
I don't know. I was just thinking that myself. Is it like a Krogan Reaper? Uh-oh. Easy. We got this. We got this. Woo! Are they Krogan? I don't know. They're pretty big to be Krogan. Whatever the Shadow Reaper was. Or the original Shadow Broker, I mean.
Shepard, Corinthus here.
Shadow Reaper.
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
It's a mystery. Look at his head, it's Turian, even the big guy? I think he might have despawned. I saw his head was on like a stalk almost.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Me? Trouble? No. What? Never. Everything always goes exactly according to plan. Welcome to the stream, Sitrash. You can read the codex. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Hopefully the codex reads it to us. That'd be real dope.
The Reaper called Harbinger is a myth common to several cultures. The Citadel races have classified the known variants of Reapers into 4 types. Capital ships.
They're probably secondary ones, eh? Reapers? No. I don't know, where are they? Are the Rachni extinct?
The Reaper called Harbinger. The Citadel races have
here we go.
the known
Managed to scroll down far enough.
The Brute is a hulking amalgamation of Turian and Krogan victims of the Reapers.
There we go, we were both right.
Because tissue from dextroprotein species like the Turians is incompatible with levoprotein.
Damn it. Look at Paladin. That blaze of orange.
You're back, your cheesesteak was dope. Was it,
That's where I was born.
Was it Witwiz?
Still have family there?
Did I say that right?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is
Or
it?
Wizwit?
3 million
Wizwit,
lost the
I
first
think,
day.
right?
5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, they might have been ready.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Yeah, I'll get that Sins of a Solar Empire mod installed. We'll check that Mass Effect thing out there. That might be pretty cool. Garrus, I'm kind of following you. Okay. I was gonna say, are we going the right way? How is the sound? I feel like it is getting louder of its own accord.
I never should have left Earth.
Let me know if it gets weird. The levels get loud. I can turn things up. I can turn things down. Except myself. Like Max, I refuse to ever turn myself down. We can make other things louder, but I refuse to ever turn myself down.
None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Oh. Code. Red alert. Red alert. Did it just fly through the leg of that Reaper? There it goes. There it goes. Big shockwave's gonna hit us in like a minute.
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Commander, how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Stay focused,
Hard to
James.
see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Stay focused.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
Just mute myself. That's rude.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
And the Vorcha.
First hit when the Reapers arrived.
And the Volus, and the Elcor, and the Hanar.
Have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan.
Whoa.
They're tough sons of bitches.
Oh yeah, well I fought with literally the toughest Krogan. So there.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time! No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me!
Right behind!
Oh, they're in the base. Use those turrets, you fools! What are cannibals? Humans? Or former humans? Should we check the codex?
Move into the compound!
Let's check the codex.
The Reaper called Harbinger. The Citadel
I like him reading this,
classified the known
like, to this music.
Frontline Reaper units created
Oh, Batarians. Oh, yeah, the eyes. Oh, yeah.
propensity to devour the bodies of fallen
Yeah.
comrades. This triggers a biochemical process through which the cannibals spontaneously heal themselves and grow new chitinous armor. The transformation also appears to give
Very chitinous. I've noticed that about them. I've noticed their chitinous-ness. Oh, big boy. A grade A big boy here. Oops, that's not gonna do anything.
I'm on it!
Oh, shit. Here's a biggin.
I'm on it!
Turn up the heat. Oh, God. Help me out, team.
Will do.
Good. Oh, more? I can make that. I can make that. Oh, he dodged it. Did you see that? He actively rolled out of the way of it. Oops. Clear, I think. Oh, nope. All gooch. All gooch.
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here.
Ah, the Reaper invasion.
Heavy Reaper
All Life in the
unit on
Galaxy
right flank.
ending.
I believe your
That type of thing.
exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
I have a hole in my chest. Yeah,
General,
it was
you're needed off
a
planet.
dinosaur-shaped
Come get you.
blaster bolt that caught
It
me,
will take something
unfortunately.
beyond important for me to leave.
Well, you know, just getting by. It was clean in and out, cauterized real well. So
Fedorian was
I'm
killed.
okay. It's kind of cool. I'll get like a light or something to
You're
put in
needed
there.
immediately
Like
to
an
chair a
Iron Man
summit and
light.
represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
How's it going, Frost? My eyeballs are very, very dry right now. It is the hottest, windiest day of the year here, apparently, so far.
Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
And my eyeballs miss the moisture.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Hey, I also hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a
We should be
by the
friends.
book kind of guy, and I piss people off.
You're gonna do perfect.
My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
You're all I've got. You'll be fine.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
War.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth.
Triple.
I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Hell yeah.
Without him down here,
And we got
there's a
Garrus
good chance
and a
we lose
Primarch.
this move.
And I think we're about to get another party member too, if I'm
Look at that.
reading the room
And they want my
properly.
opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
Two-time savior of the galaxy.
Think you can
Garrus.
win this thing, Shepard?
Don't forget that.
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Sid Roush has been here for a little bit. Sid Roush was chatting with us a little earlier.
Victus?
You just finished the fifth DLC?
One thing.
Oh, you finished Citadel for the
Commander,
fifth
I
time.
appreciate your
There have been some DLCs I definitely haven't done in this. I don't know which ones.
But if the
Is Citadel like a
taken
party
off Palaven,
on the Citadel? I think I've done
It's a
the
pretty
party, if
tall
that's what that is.
we need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan. You think the Krogan are going to help the
Looks like your summit just got a lot
Turians,
more
huh?
interesting.
Well, that's a tall order.